Today, several local organizations say they'll join a national day of action to stop ICE with a gathering now planned for 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon in Portland's Monument Square. Now, CBS 13's Max Williams is following that. Plus, he's live right now in Biddeford, where another protest is underway right now. And Max, it sounds like there's a big gathering. What's the scene there?
Greg, there sure is. We're in front of probably about a group of 100 protesters right now. This is at Mechanics Park in downtown Biddeford. And if you take a look, I mean, they are just lining the street here. They all have their signs, some of them reading "Stop ICE Murders," "Abolish ICE," and they're singing chants such as "No Justice, No Peace, Get ICE Off Our Streets." And take a look at this over here, too. They have barriers. Biddeford police are here. This is different than, if you remember, we were on Monday nights after that shooting happened when there was a similar. They didn't have these barriers here, so that is definitely new as of tonight, and there's more Biddeford police officers around the area. Now, we've been seeing these protests play out all week, not just here in Biddeford, but across the state, and the message here is clear, is that they want more action to be taken by state leaders to put an end to ICE, and they want justice for Sebastian Duran Guerrero.
ICE are the criminals. We demand the immediate prosecution of all killer ICE agents.
Together with signs in hand reading "Stop ICE Terror," local organizations announcing today that Maine will join a national movement on Saturday called National Day of Action to Stop ICE.
We know we can only stop this by standing together and staying in the streets, so that's what we're doing.
Since Monday's deadly ICE-involved shooting,
What do we want? ICE out! When do we want it? Now!
Mainers have taken to the streets, calling on Senator Susan Collins to step down and for the rest of Maine's congressional delegation to stop ICE. That message continued today.
It's time for them to just do more than just issue statements of solidarity. You know, it's time for them to act. It's time to put pressure on the Department of Homeland Security.
We spoke with Congresswoman Shelley Pingree today, following her meeting with the Department of Homeland Security earlier this week.
What was discussed in that meeting and what did you accomplish?
I don't know if I accomplished anything because I think, the state of Maine and DHS don't see eye to eye on many of these things. Maine should have access to all evidence, recordings, witnesses, everything else, because I don't think anyone trusts that a DHS investigation, or certainly I don't, and I know many people in Maine don't, will be thorough and provide us with all the information that we need. So that was my number one concern.
As for the White House, they say traffic stops involving ICE will continue, even after this week's shooting in Biddeford.
The President and the Secretary of Homeland Security are on the same page that vehicle stops are a necessary tool that ICE agents need in order to continue their deportation campaign.
And Senator Collins pushed for all ICE traffic stops to be paused. Now, DHS temporarily made that move up until President Trump reversed course. Now, Senator King and Senator Collins have both and local officials were also told tonight that Maine's Attorney General is doing their own independent investigation tonight. Greg?
All right, Max, thanks so much. The Maine Attorney General involved. Thank you very much, Matt.